Today I thought I'd try something fun because I've been doing like really not even deep conversations with myself, but just I've been talking about some cool things, but not anything fun. So today I thought I'd do completely unnecessary dream purchases. So I want to start with a long time dream I wanted. I love like a 1970s Cadillac long body car. Now, for a long time, and if you're from the South, you know, those are still so popular. So when I was growing up, I would see them on music videos, and like I would see them around the neighborhood, and I would see them like when I moved to Dallas. You'll see them around South Dallas, not really in the suburbs of like Louisville or Grapevine, but where affluent black communities were. You would see like a box Chevy or like an old Lincoln Continental. So for me, I would want a 1979 Lincoln Continental coupe. And it would be long, and it would probably only cost me to get a really nice one, like $17,000. So it wouldn't be a crazy purchase. So that would be like something that I've been wanting for all my life that I could probably just get, and then it would make like it would be hard to drive and park or whatever. But I think it would just be comical and fun to have like this super long car in the generation we're in, and I'll probably change out the engine so I get better gas mileage or whatever. But that would be like my first crazy purchase. Another thing that I will buy that I've wanted for a long time is, hear me out when I say this, like people want land but they don't talk about where they want the land at or what kind of land they want. I want to own like 1,000 acres or whatever, but I want to have a mountain on the land. I want my house to be on top of the mountain, or some kind of shack on top of the mountain, but the dream is to own the mountain. So people have called me crazy for the idea or whatever, but just think about it. If you get into the $1 million range or whatever, or if you're like super wealthy, I feel like owning a mountain is the biggest flex. Because land, to me right now, land is like the most valuable thing you can buy, because there's not making any more of it. And you know what I mean, on your land, I'm not saying you can do whatever you want, because you live in a state or whatever and you got to follow regulations. But just imagine you own your mountain, and if you're in Oregon, it snows, you can go ski on your mountain. Or you own somewhere where there's a canal through, and you can invite people to come canal in your canoe. I said canal. You can invite people to come canoe on your land. So like owning a mountain with a little river through it, amazing. Or beachland would be nice. Like, I'm not even calling it crazy. Those are like major dreams for me, and I'm not saying they're unattainable, because if you go through like the land websites where you can buy land, they have these things on there. Like, I've looked, they can be purchased, and I'm sure if you're rich enough, you can get stuff that's not listed. So like, just crazy. The next thing I will own, I would probably, this is gonna sound crazy, I would start my own little small airline. I work in the aviation industry right now, and I feel like it's the same thing for everybody who has some type of job. You think that you could run it better than the people who are running it right now. And I'm not saying I'll be better than the people running the airline that I work for, but I think like when I fly or I go to different airports and things, we're losing so many soft touches in life. Like, I would love to have great customer service and a great experience on flight and blase. So it would be so cool to like start an airline or buy an airline. And Spirit just went out of business, so you know what I mean. It's a crazy industry to be trying to get into, but that would be like another one of the dreams. So those are just like 3 big ones that I would do. Like my dream purchase, I would buy the car, I would buy the mountain, and I would buy the airline. So it'd probably be buying planes, but I don't think it's wild. I don't think these are crazy dreams. I think this could truly happen for me, but in the long future. But yeah, if you had to, have a dream purchase or have a dream thing that you would get, what would it be? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm excited to hear.